to another video of Just4koi. I hope you're all doing well, all keeping safe, all out of trouble as usual. Today was a nice sunny day until I come out here. So the sun's decided to disappear. Hopefully it comes back. We'll see what happens. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to take out some of my koi, basically have a bit of fun. I'm going to take out 5 of my koi, give them a nice measure up, note it all down so I can keep record of their growth. They're nice and active today. Temperatures are slowly starting to rise. So we'll start getting them all out and I'll just show you what I've had to do just before taking them out. So I'll just turn you guys around and just show you. Okay, so I've put up the flexi tank and I've put my air stone in there because I'm going to be putting 5 koi tops in there, no more than 5, and take measurements and all that malarkey. So, and also I'm going to be giving them a salt bath with pond salt, that stuff right over here, and I'll just tell you guys what's that I'm going to use that for. And what I've done, I've just dropped a clump into the pond, simple stuff, instead of carrying it with a bucket backwards and forwards, and connected it there. It's simple stuff, just switched it on and filled up the flexi tank halfway. This is 149 gallons of water. I'll put a link on the descriptions down below if anyone's interested. They're quite handy to have if you want to quickly pull your fish out and inspect and do a salt bath like what I'm going to do now. Only problem with them is when you go to pack it away in the case that it come, you just can't get it in. So anyway, never mind. So, but other than that, very good for the tanks. So enough malarkey. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using this pond salt here from NTL Labs. Leave the fish in there for around 20 minutes to half an hour. And what this basically does, it will eliminate some of the parasites off the fish. And I just treated the pond about 10 days ago with blue chem, and I just saw a couple of fish, 1 or 2 fish, flashing here and there, and everything's now absolutely fine. There's no flashing going on. They're all swimming nice and calmly. And by giving them a salt bath as well, if there is anything on them, it will just help it eliminate any parasites on them. Doesn't get rid of it completely, it just helps you eliminate any parasites off the fish. And plus you're giving them a nice little clean as well. You're kind of stripping a little bit of the goo that the koi have on them. So let's start taking out the fish, getting them into the flexi, popping them into the tank one by one, and taking measurements and noting it all down. So I hope you guys all enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. So yeah, they're gonna get a salt bath now. Okay, I've netted up the koi's nice and safely. Moved them all over to the flexi tank. As you see, I've got some lovely looking colours in there. So I've got a nice big chagoi in there, nice big hiyotsuri, a nice size goshiki, kohaku, and a momotaro shower. Sorry, yeah. So I'll just take the zip off. These flexi tanks, they come with these zips, by the way, so you can actually net your koi up and turn your back safely and not worry about any of the koi jumping out. I did have a few recordings of last summer when I popped this flexi tank on. I had the camera facing it, and if this net wasn't on here when I came back, I would have found some of the fish on the floor. So they're very handy for that. And I'm just going to drop in the pond salt just like this. Unzip this a little bit more. Okay, so this is all the koi that we're going to be checking over and measuring up. So just close this zip back down and we'll start taking them out. I'll take the little ones out first and save the two big ones that we got in there for last. Some of the fish have names, some of them don't, and to be honest with you, I think only one that I haven't named is the momotaro shower. This hiyotsuri is a female and she's 3 years old, so I believe that's a sansai, and that is tigris, sorry. And the goshiki, which is my latest purchase to the collection, this one is from 4koi, and this is another female. I believe it's Nisai, and her name is Lady, so that's another female. This big girl here, yep, another female, is a Marasai Chagoi, and her name is Betty. They're all hiding now. And the kohaku there, I'm not sure if it's a female or a male. It's a kohaku from Momotaro, and the name of this fish is COVID. And when all the pandemics and all that started last year is when I literally purchased this koi. So one of them is, I bought two of them. One of them, his name is COVID, the other one is named Corona. So just having a bit of fun. Don't know why I named them that, but it is what it is now. So they're named. So only one that I haven't really named is the Momotaro, which is a lovely Momotaro shower, sorry, which is a lovely looking fish. It's developing really, really nice. So anyway, they're getting their salt bath. It's been about 5 minutes or a couple of minutes since I'm mumboing jumboing. Let's just start getting them all out one by one, give them a quick check over, give them a measure up, and get the fish back into the pond. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so the first koi that I've pulled out is my Momotaro kohaku, and I believe it's a Nissan. Lovely looking fish. It's grown quite a lot. I think it's around 40 cm now. It was around 20 cm at the time when I first purchased both of them. So I'm going to give him a little check over. He does have a little bit of carp pops on him, literally just on the fin at the front here. Really nice, feels really nice. So let's just give him a little quick check over, just flip him over and flip it over like this. Looks easy, mate. And nice and clean, no marks. There you go. Come on, let's have a measure. Come on, that's what this is about. And it's 41 cm. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just note it down, 41 cm, and I've checked it over, there's no marks, nice and clean. The only thing on the koi is literally a little bit of carp pops on the front fin here, on the left hand side. Other than that, no markings on the fins, no missing fins, no missing scales, no raised scales. Check the belly as well, as you see, nice and clean. So good fish. Okay, so I'll just pop this one back in. Come on, mate. Where you going? You want to go back in or not? Yes. This is a Momentara shower. Lovely looking fish, one of my favourite fish actually to be in the pond. Regardless it's not the biggest or not. Really nice. It's got a lovely head, it's like a tank. Looks really solid. So no carp pops on this one. It's got a little bit of red veins. And I think that was due to because my dechlorinators needed changing, which I've changed them now. And my chlorine in my water, when I've done a test with the DPD tablets, it was ever so slightly pinkish. Should be absolutely clear, no pink colour whatsoever. So it was slightly pinkish. And I've changed all three dechlorinators, 3-stage dechlorinator. So I believe that's what it was. So it was actually looking a little bit worse than what it was now, and it's started to clear up, so that's a good thing. So I'll just turn him or her over. I'm not sure if it's a female or male, this one. And again, easy. Nice, no markings, nice and clean. All the fins are all nice, no marks on them or any bits missing off them. So looking good, this one. So give it a measure up as well. .36, 37 cm. So I'll just pop the measurements down on this one as well. So that's all done. So let's put this beauty back in as well. Saying this is the only beauty without no name. Come on, mate, going the wrong way as well. Come on. This way, this is the way. This. Fish brains. This is another lovely looking fish. Koi, sorry, fish, same thing. From 4koi. The belly on it is really nice and strong. Just close the zip up. I'm turning my back for too long now. Can't really put very okay. And the breeder of this 4koi is Rojo. Not sure if I've pronounced that right. I'll actually grab this little certificate, not certificate, photo, which was from 4koi. So yeah, that's the breeder there, Roji, and it was at 43 cm. So let's just have a look now and see if it's grown. This is my latest collection to the pond. She's got lovely red lips. And that's why I've named her Lady, which is a female as well. So let's just turn her over. She does look spot on clean, to be honest with you. I can tell you now I don't even need to turn her over. But definitely turn her over, give her a nice check if she relaxes. Come on, beauty. Okay, so another nice clean fish, no scales missing, no marks, no injuries with the fins. So let's just measure her up and get her into the pond as well, and then we can move to the big girls. She's 39 cm. So, I spoke with you, mentioned this to 4koi, to be honest with you, because I did measure her up at the beginning as well, and I did mention to them that the koi's measurements are not what they show online. So I've spoken with, I believe, Marcus, and he asked me to actually do a videoing of this whilst taking a measurement. So just done the measurement. I'm actually going to do a zoom in measurement as well, close up, so I can send it to them, email it to them, and see what's going to happen with that. It wasn't cheap, so it should be what is advertised on the site. So it's definitely not 43 cm. Okay. She's a lovely size, she is. This is Betty. This is my Marasai Chagwe. And I think it's a Sansai, 3 years old. So she's nice and big, nice length, nice thickness to it, lovely looking colour, very nice and clean, no marks on it. She's absolutely friendly. Betty. So I'm just gonna turn her over as well and check the belly of her. Oh, she's a handful, she is. Come on, this way. Ooh, she's got a little mark underneath the belly. Let's just get some Tanadine and treat that with Tanadine. She's got a little cut kind of thing, like a little graze underneath the belly. So I'll just get that sorted out for her. What's this going to do? So I'm going to be using this Tamidine here. This is what you can use for like cuts, ulcers and things like that. And it will help the fish repair itself. Okay. says it on there. Wounds and skin cleaner. Come on, mate, let's go. Good girl you are. Okay, come on. Relax. Ooh. This is going to be a bit awkward. Not standing still, are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It'd be nice if I could actually keep her out the water for a little bit and then treat her with Tamidine. But I don't want to put any koi sedate in there just for a little graze like that. I'm sure it was going to all heal up now. Now that the weathers are changing in the pond as well, the koi metabolisms are all going to be building up and they'll also repair faster. So I'm not really too bothered about it. Trying to get it out of a tree. Open the lid, that would have been great then, but anyway. Come on, Betty, almost done. Come on, you gave me a nice bath. You're being a nice baby. Okay, so let's just pop her back into the pond. You've been a good girl, Betty. Come on. Oh, didn't even measure. Come here, you. And Betty is. Maybe I can have one. Betty is 65 cm. Lovely, Betty. You've gone 3 cm since I've had you. So Betty's 65 cm. So we've given her a bit of Tamidine treatment on her wound. So let's just pop her back in. Bless her cotton socks. This is my Hyosuri, and this as well is a sunsai. And it's a female, lovely looking fish, really strong belly on her. A little bit gutted. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera here, but I had a little herring attack last summer from it. Gave my fish a peck on the right above its, wherever this part of the fish is called, right above the top fish's head, just below the fish's head. Just gave it a little peck and I've lost a couple of scales on it. Looks like two scales I've missed on it. But it's all actually healing really nice. It's turned white, which is a good sign. So signs of repair. And it's taken a little longer than what it would usually do because it just literally happened just as the weathers were changing and the temperatures of the water was dropping. So like I mentioned before as well, now that the weathers are changing, all the fish's immune systems, everything starts building up, and they also repair much faster. So This is tigris. I don't know why I keep saying tiger, but this is tigris. So just give tigris a little check over below on the belly. Easy. And she's nice and clean. Oh yeah. Oh, you feel beautiful, you do. Yeah, the belly's all nice and clean. No markings underneath the belly. There's a little mark right above here, which I'm going to actually treat that as well with Tamadine. That's right here. Okay, so tigris is all sorted, no marks on the belly, just about that little incident we had last season. So let's just give her a measure up as well. I think it was over 70 cm last year, so let's just have a look. And she's 70 cm. 70 cm. She's lost a little bit of weight as well because I cut down the food. All the fish have lost a bit of weight, to be honest with you. I cut down the food when the weather's dropped below 10 Celsius. So the pond's not heated, so couldn't keep up with all the feeding, which I would have loved to. So that's another thing that I will be looking into, heating up the pond. Okay, so let's just get tigris into the pond. So I'll just pop you off the tripod and take you into the filter house and show you exactly what I've done. Oops, let's just put the light on. So just pop that there for now, and I'm just gonna pop it on a diary so I can know for next year. Okay, so simple stuff. Pop that pen there, come back outside. Oh, okay. So we've had all the fish measured up, 5 of them. I'm going to be pulling out a few more and make another video of it, but that's it, that's enough for today, just taking 5 of them out. So I wanted to try and make this video as short as possible, which I don't think I've managed to do again. So all the fish are in there, nice and safe, all doing well. So the water is looking spot on it is. There's always room for improvement, but it's looking absolutely nice and crystal clear. So thank you very much again for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, remember to hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you can give us a thumbs down. Remember to hit the bell button so you can get notified when I upload all the new videos. And that's about it. So I'll say to you guys, all take care and all be safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.